Look, my baby mama do readings and stuff, right? So, this type of stuff, she do with her dude clients. And the people she do readings, do cleansing and stuff like that, but also, she do sucking balls and all that also.
Alright y'all, now jealousy is one of the worst things in this world, especially when it comes to bitter partners who can't accept the fact that you no longer want them, you done moved on, and they have the mentality that if they can't have you, then no one can. Or even if hypothetically the person does cheat on you, who are you to go and take someone's life all because you feel that they should no longer be here? Playing God, especially someone who has 5 children to look after. And in this case, we have a woman by the name of Shasmine Clack, who was a mother of 5, who was recently unalived by her baby father. According to social media posts, her baby father went through her phone, found out that she was allegedly cheating on him with a rapper by the name of Finesse2Tymes, and he would expose her on Facebook about it. The problem is, he thought that people were going to be trolling her and degrading her about him exposing what happened, but instead, nobody cared, including her, which hurt him even more. On top of that, according to a Facebook post she made 3 days ago, literally 3 days ago, she was single. She would go on to say, quote, "And it feels good to be N-word free. No more lies, cheating, manipulation, gaslighting, peace sign emoji." So I seen where most people are saying that she cheated on him, but it might just be a case where bro couldn't accept rejection and took matters into his own hands. So we're gonna get straight into it, but before we do, let me just say this. Fellas, don't go through a girl's phone. I was taught from young, if you go looking for something, eventually you'll find it. And it looks like he found it. And the thing is, whether it's a girl or guy, ladies, if you're not ready to accept what you're gonna find, why go into a man's phone and vice versa? Right? And sometimes, or most of the times, the guy or girl just stay anyway. So you just put yourself anyway. Shout out to Twisted Crimes. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
What's going on? It's your boy Finesse2Tymes. Look, check this out.
She do readings, do cleansing and stuff like that, but also she do sucking balls and all that also. You know what I'm saying? So when she's telling me, "Hey babe, I have to work," she have to get off the phone. She doing some more. Check this out. Look at the messages of her and Finesse2Tymes. He talking about when you gonna clean me up. She talking about this and that. Check this out.
Damn.
Hello guys.
This is the story of Shasmine Clack, a 31-year-old mother of 5 who was shot and killed by her recent felon boyfriend who just got home from prison. He read her messages and believed she was cheating on him with the rapper Finesse2Tymes and other people.
Let me tell y'all right now, and fellas, please, because I see this all the time. I didn't go through it myself. However, I seen a lot of guys go through this when they were incarcerated. Once you go to jail, bucko, stop thinking that she about to be just sitting there waiting for you. I don't care how much she says she waiting, right? It should already be in the back of your head that she's out there doing X, Y, Z. At the end of the day, you got yourself in there. Women got needs. It is what it is. I know it sounds crazy, but you can't sit there and crash out thinking she's going to be so faithful to you, especially when she got rappers hitting her up. You in jail. And 9 times out of 10, she probably caught you doing something a long time ago anyway. So this is her get back.
So he decided to take her life. This boyfriend, who is also a wannabe rapper named Alonzo Hunter, posted the evidence he found on her phone linking her to Finesse2Tymes and other men. He eventually went to her house and gunned her down in front of her kids, including the infant they just had together.
A woman is dead after a shooting in Copper's Cove this morning. Police were called to a home in the 900 block of Tanner Drive just before noon and found a 31-year-old woman with gunshot wounds.
Did he get it wrong, or was she actually cheating with the rapper Finesse2Tymes? Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
Take it to the floor.
Hello, guys.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, with all that, you think she about to be just sitting around and yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yes, good morning. So, I was thinking, since I have 35,000 followers, if you all could send me $1, just $1, I will be able to get my surgery. So if you don't know what's going on, basically, I've had silicone butt injections for 11 years, and they're now starting to mess with my health, okay? So the silicone is spreading throughout my body, and I have to get it out, but I don't have the funds. So I'm trying to raise the funds so I can have surgery. The surgery is expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but if there's a will, there's a way. Let's come together, y'all. Have a good day.
Now, you know what's funny? A lot of these women, especially young, before their body even get to develop, they like 18, 19, going to get these BBLs and all these surgeries. But they don't know the severity of it in the long run. They just see now they want to be bartenders. But I'm glad that she posted that, and a lot of young girls actually need to see that. Because in the long run, it may look good now, but trust me, it's not good for your health. Some girls even lose their life on the operating table. It's never that real.
This story happened in Copperas Cove, Texas. Copperas Cove is a city located in central Texas at the southern corner of Coryell County with smaller portions in Lampasas and Bell counties. It is a fairly safe place, but your chance of being a victim of violent crime in Copperas Cove is 1 in 260. Shasmine Clack was a mother of 5 before this terrible incident happened to her. Shasmine was popular online.
Every day I'm learning that the real flex is just being in love with yourself and ignoring the world and knowing that you the and
She had a decent following whom she talked to here and there. Shasmine was really beautiful with a nice body, even though people judged her a lot for it. She was going through a rough patch with some cosmetic surgeries which she did when she was young. She tried to fix herself by even trying to enlighten people about the dangers of cosmetic surgeries.
Alright, hello guys, good morning. So I'm sitting here in my car. I just picked up breakfast. And I just thought that I should go ahead and start with my story time, okay, with my situation. So, yes, I got my bonnet on. It's cricket, whatever. Good morning again. So we're going to start off with a story time part 1. Okay. So what we're going to be talking about is my situation with my illegal butt injections. Okay. I've had the illegal butt injections for 11 years now. Okay. I got them done when my daughter was 1. She's 12, my oldest. So yeah, I got them done. Excuse me. I got the illegal butt injections done. I used to dance back then. Me and all the girls were like, let's go. I don't think BBLs were a big thing that many years ago. But so I know illegal butt injections were very big. So, I mean, we all planned to go. We started to go. I ended up going 8 times. That's why mine is so big. But we never thought, you know, or I'm going to speak for myself. I never thought later something could or would happen. So we were told, of course, it was something else. We were shown it was something else. So who would have knew 11 years later? But anyway, so yeah, I got it done. I went, I was fine. I kept going back, I was fine. Throughout the years, I was fine. I had no complications. So yes, ladies or gentlemen, whoever has it done, if you have the silicone butt injections, please, even if you're not having complications, like please go get an MRI. Now, the MRI is expensive, I ain't gonna lie, but please go get an MRI done. Like, you're not really gonna know unless you do the MRI. The only reason I knew it was spreading after doing my first MRI when I should have fucking got it done then. The first MRI wasn't bad. It was just saying, like, there's silicone in me. And I was like, okay. And I kept whatever. When it started spreading, that's when I called the doctor again, and he's sending me for a second MRI, and I have to get it out now because it's spreading. It's spreading. So please, guys, if you have the silicone injections done, I don't care if it's been 20, 30 years, go get an MRI and get it out. Like, do whatever you can to at least get it out or try to get it out, okay? So now I am having the complications, of course. I'm hurting. My skin is not deforming, but like the skin is turning black and like purplish and shit. It's bad. So this is why we are here where we are today. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. The person that's done it, that person is in prison. That has nothing to do with me. I guess whatever was whatever.
Oh, so what happened probably was whoever did it for her was illegally injecting these women with bad silicone, right? The silicone really not good for you, period. But I don't know if y'all know, there was a couple of women that actually went to jail because they done gave women like bad silicone, or some of them even put cement in women. Crazy. And they went to jail for it. And a lot of these girls, and I don't know how a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of these girls ended up losing their lives, whether it's on the operating table, whether it's years after. But that's a serious thing. And to think that all these girls are doing is getting this stuff put in their bodies just to go dance at a strip club or bartend or post on social media. Literally risking their lives just to post on social media or go dance in a strip club. Crazy.
But I do want to personally send her a letter after I get it removed, and I want to tell her, like, respectfully, like, you know, I mean, I don't even know what to say, but I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, it's us ladies' fault for getting it done, but yeah, for you to tell us it's something else and it's not, and now in the long run, most of us are sick and shit. Like, some people have died from this shit, bro. Luckily, I caught it, and I know that it's spreading, so now I'm able to get it out. But I did say that I want to write this woman and tell her, like, it's deeper than just getting the shots, y'all. Like, most of us started growing with her, like being friends and talking and being able to just randomly message her and hey, and just to think like you did this and you knew. Like, you did this and you knew, meaning like you knew what you were injecting into us was a foreign substance. It's really what's hurting me. Like, I understand we chose to accept to do this. I was 18. But for you to tell us it's something else and then years later we see because we're sick, like...
See, but here's the thing, right? I hope that what she's saying is actually true. Some women do inject these ladies with like other substances and tell them that it's one thing and it's really not. But you do have those other women that do it that openly tell them, yo, listen, this is such and such, and it may not be good for you, but you know, it's not gonna take your life. And some women, you know, they take the odds. They're like, well, if it's not gonna take my life, I'll take the chances because I really want it. But this is why, especially when you go overseas and you get these injections done, you have to sign a document stating that they are not liable if something happens to you. That's the crazy part. This is why if something does happen to you, you can't file a lawsuit because one, it's illegal and you did it knowing that it was illegal, and two, you already signed documents stating that they're not liable.
I'm trying to cry. Like, imagine if me or the women who's got it removed never had any support, bro. Like, I have support from you guys and random people I don't know. But like, imagine if I was the one to not have no support at all. Like, that shit is hurtful. And it's like, she's gone for life. I think she's in prison for life. But it's like, how? Like, I want to message her. Like, besides us getting it done, how can you do this? How could you do that? You know?
That said,
9 times out of 10, they thought it was more than what it was. What she was doing was securing the bag. Right? Yeah, she's going to keep in contact with you. Yeah, she's going to have a relationship with you. Yeah, because y'all going to keep coming back to her and spending that money to get them shots. So while y'all think it's something more because y'all young, she just baiting y'all in and taking y'all money and holding good conversation or relationship, whatever you think y'all got.
Shasmine met this young man named Alonzo Hunter right after he spent a decent amount of time in prison. Alonzo seems like a hurt, jealous and an insecure fellow, but it took a while for Shasmine to find out. They had a decent relationship, they did things like traveling, spending time and a lot more together. Shasmine had 4 kids while they were dating, but Shasmine ended up getting pregnant by him. He was in the gym with her during—
Wait. Wait. So she got 5 kids, right, in total. I guess 1 is just his, but she had 4 other kids or pregnant period while they were dating. Let me make sure I heard that right. Hold up.
like traveling, spending time and a lot more together. Shasmine had 4 kids while they were dating, but Shasmine ended up getting pregnant by him.
Yeah, I know I wasn't bugging. So you mean to tell me she got pregnant 4 times while y'all was dating and you didn't see nothing wrong with that? And
he was in the gym with her during her exercises, trying to impress her friends that he was a great guy.
Me and my mom and my stepdad.
oh yeah, you can tell what type of dude he is. Look at him.
Baby, get it in, man. Yeah. Baby, get it in pregnant.
Mama get it in pregnant.
Baba getting it done.
Look at her. Look at her, guys.
She had a baby shower and he was present too.
Crazy.
What?
Hell no.
Yo, see, I'm... Hold up, y'all. I'm lost. So she got pregnant 4 times with kids that wasn't his. She had a baby shower for a kid that wasn't his, and he was there. And the kid wasn't his. But
Not the soccer team. We already got a soccer team. They be kicking his ass too. And you talking about some more. What the fuck? Your ass be at work 14 hours a day, 6
Look at his
days a
face.
week. I'm here with the kids.
yo, let me tell you, you know what that face was just now? She's talking and playing around, but he's really in his head thinking, damn, I want to have more. Now, she already have kids, but that's the problem. He probably want more kids, but she already have 4, including his, that's 5. So you got 1 kid, but you probably want like 4 or 5, but she don't want that many kids because that'll make like 10, 11 kids.
So
Look at his face.
I'm no baby machine, mother.
See that face? Look at his face. Look at her face and look at his face. Yeah, she should
Hey,
know.
Zach, am I a baby machine? He talking about as soon as this baby come out, another one. Who? He better get somebody else to do it.
A lot of her friends did not want them to be together because they said he was unstable and laid his hands on her steady on a weekly basis.
Damn.
Unfortunately, After the baby arrived, even though he was present, he would not let her live her life. He was all over her and never let her breathe. He did some things to her and she reported him. He faced charges for that. They broke up, but he won't stop talking bad about her. Shasmine made several posts about him. This one says, "After still trying to co-parent when you are facing felony charges because of me, I got an extra slap in the face, but on God, you got it. I have literally been nothing but good to you. When you came home, I was there. When you needed a car, I let you use my backup car. Did I keep trying? Yes, I did. I tried and I tried." This other one reads, "And it feels good to be F-guy free. No more lies, cheating, manipulation, gaslighting."
So basically, alright, so maybe she wasn't cheating. Maybe she wasn't. At the end of the day, in her mind, they was broke up. They were single. It seemed like he couldn't handle rejection, or when he went through her phone, he probably did see messages from the time they were together. But you can't put your hand, let me tell y'all right now, if you think you getting away with putting your hands on a woman, treating her like bull crap, and her friends don't like you, and you think that everything's good, just know, bucko, just cause she not saying nothing, don't mean that everything good. Trust me, you just don't know. Cause women, with them, they break up with you mentally first before it becomes physical. But guys, we like, oh, yeah, it's good, but yeah, they gonna let you do what you wanna do. But in their head, they break up with you mentally first before it becomes physical. That's why normally when a girl says she done and she's really done, it's really no coming back because she already broke up with you in her head a long time ago.
Alonzo would reply by posting this video.
So look, my baby mama do readings and stuff, right? So this type of stuff she do with her dude clients and the people she do readings, do cleansing and stuff like that, but also she do sucking and all that also. You know what I'm saying? So when she's telling me, hey babe, I have to work, she have to get off the phone, she doing some more. Check this out. Look at the messages of her and Finesse2Tymes. He talking about when you gonna clean me up. She talking about this and that. Check this out.
I ain't gonna lie, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about us, you can have intercourse with a dude, but it just hit different when you know that she quote unquote clean the dude up. It's over. You could probably accept the fact that she had intercourse. It's like, I bet. You heard she gave him the gawk, sloppy gawk 3000? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That hit a little different. I ain't gonna lie. But what he doing right now ain't player. It ain't player. You never go through a woman's phone. Ladies, do not go through a man's phone unless you're willing to accept seeing something that you might not want to see. Because if you go looking for something, you can't get mad when you find something. That was the whole point of you going through the phone in the first place, right? How I kick it is this. If I feel I gotta go through your phone, be behind you 24/7, I don't need to be with you. That's a headache within itself. Not to mention, you can't focus on being happy because you too focused on trying to catch somebody doing something. So you're just never happy in the first place. You might as well leave, bucko. But this ain't playing.
Look, bro, the whole time, right? My baby mama been doing the whole time in our relationship, and she blaming it.
And you see that? When you leave that baby daddy alone. She said, I have. Damn, boy, hey.
Everything on me, like making me look like the bad person.
He accused Shasmine of talking to the rapper Finesse2Tymes. It's understood that Shasmine does a business that require meeting people, so that could have explained why she was talking to multiple men.
Hello guys. If you would like to see me live doing collective readings, come on and join my live.
Both parties were living
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
separate at this time, but Alonzo was still upset that Shasmine had left him. What would happen next would be a shock to everyone who knew them. According to Shazmin's sister, she wrote on social media what had transpired on February 1st. Her posted reads, "It's the fact that he drove a few hours that night," hit her line saying he can't check into his hotel till 3 p.m., asking her if he can come to her house until then, knowing she already had charges on him. He spam called her over 100 times in 5 minutes. Because she said no just to go to her house and shoot her in front of her kids.
Wow.
Like you feel sorry for someone who committed a premeditated crime, especially based off the Facebook post he posted a few hours before committing the crime. In summary, Alonzo went to her house for reasons he justified in his head and shot her dead in front of her kids. At about 11.
So basically, for y'all that's lost, he made up a whole big, and then see, damn man, condolences to her, because she was still trying to be a good person, right? He made up a story about he can't get into his house, so he need to come over there. I guess she felt sorry and let him, and when she opened the door or came let him in, he shot her in front of her kids, including the kid that they have together. Straight crash out, straight premeditated. He needs to go under the jail.
11:48 a.m. Police say they responded to a home in the 900 block of Tanner Drive on reports of a gunshot victim. When officers arrived on scene, they found a 31-year-old woman with gunshot wounds. The victim was taken to Advent Health Central Texas, where she later died due to her injuries.
Damn.
The victim was 31-year-old Shasmine Clack. Police say through an investigation and after talking with witnesses on scene, they identified a suspect known to the victim and arrested him shortly after at a nearby hotel. The suspect was identified as Alonzo Ezekiel Hunter, age 27.
Police department says a suspect is in custody as authorities investigate a murder earlier this afternoon. Today around noon, police say they responded to a home in the 900 block of Tanner Drive of reports of a gunshot victim. When they got there, police say they found a 31-year-old woman with gunshot wounds. Officers say the victim was taken to a local hospital where she later died. Police say after talking with witnesses there on the scene, they identified a suspect known to the victim and arrested them shortly after at a hotel nearby. Police say the identity of the suspect, their charges, and bond information will be released following arraignment.
Now, how crazy is that, right? He lied to her about being able to get into his hotel room and travel to her the whole time. This man really already premeditated what he was going to do and had a hotel close by the house already that he was caught at. How crazy is that? So he already knew what he was going to do. He already booked the hotel or whatever he did, had it ready, did what he did, and tried to go back to the hotel and act like everything is just peaches and cream. Throw that man under the jail.
According to CCPD, he was arraigned by Justice of the Peace F.W. Bill Price, who set his bond for a murder charge at $500,000. This is a very sad story where a mother of 5, including a new baby, lost her life at the hands of a crazy boyfriend who just got out of prison. A lot of people could judge her, but the truth is that she tried to leave. Even if she was cheating with the rapper Finesse2Tymes or not, she does not deserve to be killed like that.
Word.
No one deserves to be killed like that. We do hope justice is served pretty soon. Our sincere condolences to the friends and family of Shasmine Clack.
Alright, y'all. So, pretty much, jealous boyfriend. Here's what I think happened. I personally think whatever he was doing, because clearly he got out of jail. Maybe she wasn't cheating while he was in jail. Maybe she was. Who knows? But he got out and he was able to still be with her. She still let him hold the car, stay with them, the whole 9 yards. And then he went, put his hands on her, was disrespecting her. Even the friends. Y'all know once a friend say that they don't like you, it's pretty much over. Right? But the friends didn't like him, and he's putting his hands on her. She wanted to get away from him anyway, and it seemed like, I don't know how he got into her phone, but he got into the phone, seen what was going on, already had in his mind that he wanted to take her life because he was feeling bad. She hurt his ego, and boom. I ain't gonna lie though, you see a girl or whatever dealing with a rapper and you know you can't compete, it's like, damn. But you never take it upon yourself to put your hands on a woman, or worse than that, take their life. And he gonna be in jail probably for the rest of his life. It's crazy that they even gave him a bond of $500,000 when he took a life and they know it. But from my understanding, she was a medium. So trust me, that karma from the spiritual world is definitely gonna mess with him. I don't think he know what he was doing, but he'll find out, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this, how y'all feel about the story. Rest in peace to Shasmine Clack. My condolences go out to her family, and especially the 5 kids that she has. Now they gotta grow up without a mother, and the one that they share together have to grow up without both of their parents, all because of a jealous baby father. You know what's crazy, ironic? Ladies, please be careful, because I don't know what's going on right now, but a girl from my old neighborhood, she was just beat and stabbed by her baby father as well, and she lost her life. So ladies, y'all gotta be careful when a guy show them type of red flags that he's willing to just put his hands on you all willy-nilly and talk to you crazy and do whatever. Please, if he display that type of behavior, leave while you can. Simple as that. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.